am Glidel Faith Tagelo, a fourth-year nursing student of University of Northern Philippines. And today, I'll be going to do a advocacy campaign video regarding the values highlighted in the life of Rizal. So, I have three main focus in this advocacy campaign video. Number one is the patriotism. Number two is the fear of God or being a God-fearing citizen. And lastly, number three is the love for his fellow men. The number one value that was highlighted in the life of Rizal was patriotism. When we say patriotism, it is the feeling of love, devotion, and sense of attachment to one's country, specifically is our country, which is the Philippines. This attachment can be a combination of many different feelings, language, relating to one's homeland, including ethnic, cultural, political, or historical aspects. Just like in Rizal's life, he is an advocate for great reforms during Spanish era. That shows his love for our country, which is the Philippines. He is an author of a book that has shown his principles that up to date, people are still learning from it. It shows love for our country because he desires unity for his country without any violent actions or any revolution act toward people who are making themselves as a superior to Filipinos but uses his knowledge and virtues by writing novels. At the end of it, Jose Rizal wants our country to be one and to let us be proud of being Filipinos because we will be proud as Filipinos. The second value that was highlighted in Rizal's life is being a God-fearing citizen. Being a God-fearing individual means both bowing in utter reverence and respect before the one who created the world. Fear is rooted both in awe and in terror, and this is not a bad thing. So God, the Almighty Ruler of the universe, is indeed all-powerful. So just like Rizal was not convinced that a sufficient understanding of God that was as powerful and metaphysical as the Supreme Being could be contained in the consciousness of mere mortals who have no capacity to understand beyond what was in the words of Nietzsche, or divine. Mortals who were so limited could not have possibly comprehended a limitless being. So as such, Dr. Rizal articulated that the only genuine faith was blind faith. In short, the more people tried to explain to him what and who God was, the more he got convinced that they did not know what they were talking about. Let us think well of our fellow men. Another great value of Rizal in conformity with what God desires was his love for his fellow men. So Rizal reminded his sister, do not try to have the best thing for yourself. Try to do the best for others. So in judging his fellow men, Rizal expressed sincere love for them. In Noli Me Tangere, a gospel for regeneration of the Filipinos, Rizal narrated a conversation between Crisostomo Ibarra and Elias Ibarra, which says, "You must admit the necessity of human justice, however imperfect it may be. It is proper, it is necessary, it is just that sometimes man judge his fellow man." Elias says, "Yes, to do good, but not to do ill, to correct and to better, but not to destroy. For if his judgments are wrong, he has no power to remedy the evil he was done." When his parents worried because of disquieting news about him in Dapitan, Rizal re-emphasized love for fellow men to a sister. He said, "Let us not be hasty in our judgment, but let us think well of our fellow men. This thought on concern for fellow men are relevant today because many men have lost the spirit of helping others. We do not realize that the world has a great need of men who encourage their fellow men. Do we need advices from our fellow men? In his letter to the woman of Malolos, Rizal underlined this need. We ought not to depend on ourselves alone, wrote Rizal. We should seek advice, listen to others, and then do what we believe to be the most reasonable.